thing you're doing, Robot, picking on innocent people.
I have orders to take you with me right now, Astro Boy.
Be careful. He's acting very suspiciously.
Come, Astro Boy. It's growing late.
I can't go with you unless you tell me who you are and where you want to take me. Well, what do you say, Robot?
You're acting like a crazy robot. Report to Dr. Elephant for adjustment before you go anywhere. I'll take you there. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
I think you're right, Mr. Pompous. Something's definitely wrong with that robot. Let's tell Dr. Elephant.
Very mysterious, Doctor. First, where did that robot come from? Who knows?
When I asked him where he came from and what his name was, he wouldn't answer. He just kept telling me that he has orders to take me somewhere, and that's all.
I don't know what to do about a strange robot.
I have an idea. Get rid of him. Any robot who can count me like that is dangerous.
But if we get rid of him, we'll never learn where he came from or who he is.
Maybe we can learn that from your book.
He's dangerous, isn't he? That's all we need to know about him.
Ah, yes, the Rogues Gallery of Robots. I think this is going to help us. In the 502X, there are only a few of them left in museums. In the 104, it never got off the drawing board.
Hey, that's the one.
Aha! The same eyes.
The same head.
Are you both positive?
The body. It's shaped the same way.
The XYZ 145s were built 100 years ago, and inside of each one of them is a bomb.
You're absolutely right.
Why were they built like that?
For a war, but they were destroyed. How did this one get here?
Don't you know?
No.
A robot bomb.
But it all happened 100 years ago. They built the robot bombs for war. When the war was called off, the robots were to have been destroyed. They were built in a secret factory 6 miles down at the bottom of the sea. It was a sea top secret. Or rather, a sea bottom secret. The scientist in charge of building robots, Dr. Bushy-Chin B. Tinker. When we found we didn't need his robot bombs, he was ordered to take them apart. I wonder if he followed those orders.
A robot bomb is outside now. I think you got the answer. They were never taken apart.
Would you like me to investigate, sir?
An excellent idea, my boy. You could go with the robot.
That's liable to be dangerous.
We must find out if there are any more of them.
Astro Boy, let us go.
Don't go!
First, you must tell us where we be going.
Where do you come from?
I was sent here from the kingdom of the sea.
Where is that exactly?
Can't tell you exactly. It's secret.
Send the army, send the navy, send everybody. Help!
Don't sound the alarm.
My lump's gone.
That's just a sample of my power. Obey me, or I'll give you more than a sample.
Astro Boy will go with you.
Good. Sing our robot welcome song.
No! And now they sing a welcome song.
Even if they sing, I don't trust them.
I just received new orders. You all come with me.
Ah, what an unusual rocket.
I feel like a vacuum-packed vegetable. How do I get out of here? Don't want to see the kingdom of the sea. I want out. We're going to crash. Look out.
We're 5 miles down under the ocean already, Dr. Elephant.
Yes, we should be arriving at the Kingdom of the Sea very shortly now.
I'm hungry and thirsty and tired and most of all just plain scared.
We're over 10 miles down. I don't believe any human being has ever been this deep before. Going to land.
What'll I do to us, I wonder? I hate to even think about it.
Just look at that. An entire city.
Trip is over. Welcome to the Kingdom of the Sea.
Ah, why, this is the most up-to-date place I have ever seen.
How about letting me out of this bubble? I can't breathe in here, and I'm starving. I feel like a freshly opened package.
You kidnapped all of us and brought us here. I think you owe us an explanation for such treatment.
Our king, Tobor Nam, will explain.
A moving floor. The least they could do is offer me a chair.
This might be the perfect thing to solve the rush hour traffic problem. What an unusual place. More modern than our own city. Hard to believe the ocean's up there.
Like a dream, isn't it? Like a nightmare. Oh, my aching head.
We'll take an airborne trolley from here to Tobor Nam's palace.
Well, this is more like it. I don't care how far we have to travel to see your king, as long as I can relax along the way. We're there already.
All hail Tobor Nam, the king of the Kingdom of the Sea.
Elephant, Mr. Pompous, you are the first human beings to visit my kingdom. You should feel greatly honored. Do you have a question, Dr. Elephant?
I certainly do. Just how do you know who we are?
We know all about you and what has been going on above the ocean all these years.
The robot lives at the bottom of the sea and knows what's going on way up there. Now that you brought us here, what do you intend doing with us? Why don't you let us go back?
Not right now. You're all here as my guests. Why don't you go on a sightseeing tour of the Kingdom of the Sea?
Oh, I feel
adjusted the gyroscopic equalizer. Is that better?
Never mind the sightseeing. Turn this thing around and take us back up there to the top of the sea.
All out. Astro Boy, we must talk to you privately.
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
You'll have to come with me for a while. Don't be afraid. Take these two human beings into protective custody.
All right, humans, inside.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm so hungry I could eat half a hippopotamus. I know you robots never eat, but we're humans and we're starving. Send us food, food, food. What? Now, this is what I call service. Now, all I need is a little food.
There must be a robot listening to every word we say. Whatever you ask for, they give you. And I have the feeling that something's watching us every minute.
And I have the feeling that we're being kept prisoners in here. Well, too much is better than none at all. Well, that's what I call a delicious little snack. Now I'll take a snooze. Comfortable bed, just what I wanted. A glass of milk before my nap. I should have quit while I was ahead.
You've just seen how your friends behave. Doesn't this prove that we're superior to them?
It doesn't prove anything to me. What are you talking about anyway?
Didn't you see for yourself? They're human beings and we're robots.
They're my friends, and so it doesn't make any difference at all.
But if we get rid of all the humans, we can take over the whole Earth.
Is that what you're planning? Well, I'll do everything I can to stop you.
But wait, you're a robot just like us. They invented you to do their work.
I don't care. They're friends. Hey, what's the idea?
You've forgotten that you're a robot. We'll teach you to live like one.
Gee.
Yes, when the time comes, we want you on our side.
Where's Astro Boy? He should be back with us by now.
There's something mysterious going on around here. It really worries me.
Me too. I hear strange sounds coming from the other side of that wall. Sounds as if someone's crying in there. I'm going to find out. Invisible, but solid. Elephant, come over here and take a look at this invisible wall. We are prisoners in here.
Prisoners? Are you sure? I can't believe all fine for baskets.
I know we shouldn't have come down here to the kingdom of the sea in the first place. Now what do we do?
Look, the other side of the wall.
Lots of animals. A performing zoo. What are we doing in with them?
Do you remember my saying I had a feeling something's watching us? Well, look up there. They put us in the zoo, too, just like all these animals. They're robots, and they think we're another kind of animal.
Oh, they do? Well, I'm getting out of here. Let us out of here. You can't do this to us. We're human beings. This is very serious information. I'll have to relay it at once. I've just received a report from Agent B.A. Hi-Fi on the top of the Earth. You'd better read it, sir.
Tremendous search underway for Dr. Elephant, Mr. Pompous, and Astro Boy. Friends, robot countrymen, lend me your antennas. A searching party may be on its way here. If they discover our secret kingdom, it could mean war. Time to sing our robot battle song. We must destroy the Earth creatures before they destroy us. Do you remember 100 years ago? They tried to destroy us then, but our king saved us all. If every single robot in the world joins us, we will win!
Wait, listen to me!
Huh? Astro Boy, will you join us?
No, you're wrong to fight human beings.
Why? They're not as smart as we are.
They're so smart they built all of you, didn't they? So instead of fighting them, why don't you try to be friends? You could sign a treaty of some kind, all right?
You talk like a human being. The answer's no. We're going to fight the human beings. We'll take over the whole world, and you'll be on our side.
No, listen, I have a plan to prevent war between human beings and robots.
A plan? What kind of plan? Tell us. We're willing to listen.
What's the plan?
We'd rather fight.
She's got a better idea.
Instead of everybody fighting a war, I'll challenge your most powerful robot to a contest.
You wouldn't have a chance, Astro Boy.
Your robot will fight for all the robots in the kingdom of the sea. And I'll fight for all the human beings. Everyone on the loser side has to surrender, okay?
The first test, a brain twister between Astro Boy and our super robot. Multiply 5,684 by XD732. Now divide by 1780. Time is up. Astro Boy wins. Multiply by GR12. Astro Boy wins again. The next contest will be to prove mechanical ability. Time and ingenuity will determine the winner. Show us what you can invent by putting these parts together. Get ready, get set, go! Again, Astro Boy wins.
That's not fair. My invention is better.
What's that thing supposed to be?
A helicopter. I'll show you.
The score now is...
I'll get even with you.
Wait, that's not according to regulations.
Ow, my firing pin. He's taking it.
That robot's a bomb, and I've taken his firing pin.
Bring it back to me, please.
You'll explode in 1 minute without this pin.
Give it to me.
100 years ago, you were built as a robot bomb. So if I don't give this back to you, you'll blow the whole place up.
That's not true. I'm not a bomb. Give it back to me.
Not unless you and all the other robots promise not to fight against the human beings on the top of the earth. You have just 20 seconds left.
I can't promise. I only follow orders.
That's what all you robots say. You have only 15 seconds left now.
Maybe you're lying. Maybe I'm not really a robot bomb. Does anyone know the truth?
You'll find out if you wait any longer.
Where's our king? Where's Tetsuwan Atomu? He'll help me.
You have 5 seconds left.
Give me that pin. Save me.
Will you promise never to go to war?
All right. I promise. Oh, thank you.
Remember your promise.
We will. We'll always be friends with human beings, but I still don't believe that I'm a bomb.
Then it's time I told you the truth. Astro Boy spoke the truth. You are all robot bombs. Every one of you who lives here in the kingdom of the sea.
But King Tetsuwan Atomu, how would you know that? You're Batu.
No, I'm a human being.
A real human being. Why did you pretend you were a robot?
It was the only way I could rule the kingdom of the sea.
But why did you want to be the ruler of thousands of bomb robots? Why didn't you want to live on the top of the earth?
That was my home over 100 years ago. Once I loved it there,
I was a scientist, and they ordered me to build these robots as protection. To defend the Earth against invaders from another planet. My robots were a secret weapon. The enemy saw them, turned, and went back to outer space. Then the Institute of Science wanted me to destroy my robots. There wasn't going to be a war after all, and so it was dangerous to have them walking around. Do you know I spent years building my bomb robots? They were my friends. So I dressed myself as one of them and brought them here to the bottom of the sea. I made myself king. I protected my robots, and I made sure that the world was safe from them, out of harm's way, you see.
But your kingship, why did you deceive us?
It was the only way I could convince you that I'm your friend. You are free now to go back to the top of the Earth.
I'm sure going to miss all that special service. And that food was out of this world.
I'm glad that we won't have to go to war with you.
I, too, am glad, because we would have destroyed each other. And the one who deserves full credit for bringing peace is Astro Boy. Goodbye, my friends, and good luck.
And so you see, the world of the 21st century is a world of robots. And there's no reason why we can't be friends with them all. After all, we invented them, didn't we? Don't forget to watch us next time. I'm about to send Astro Boy on the most dangerous adventure of his whole career. See you all soon. Goodbye.